Okay, I'm back and my let's see how this is going. Unable to low quality. Low video quality. Has improved. Take off the I don't know, guys, my internet's not doing so hot. So well, guys, I think I'm back. Can anyone hear me? Sorry about that. Seems like I had some more internet problems. I may have them again. I see your comments, but it says no one is watching. So, there we go. Some people are getting on. I've told y'all before, I don't have the best router right now, but hopefully, I did get one of you guys gave me a $5 donation, and that was amazing. If I get, some more, I might be able to buy a new router, and I'll be able to do better live videos. So today I'm going to talk about, the best way to grind, kind of a new way that I'm doing it. And I'm going to talk about a little bit on how to build your walls for the horde. And then I'm going to open a red chest. Meanwhile, me questions on how to get vehicle parts, and I'd love to answer it. So I don't have the update. I'm in 1.5.9. You can see right here on the bottom right. Okay, I'll show you all my base, but first I'm going to show you a little bit on how I grind now. So you'll see that in the past I've told y'all to use a makeshift bat, and the problem is they made tape worth more, and so a spear isn't that great for grinding either, because you've got a lot of things like fast biters that aren't going to be that great. So I use the spear for anything that has 40 hit points, and then I keep like a paddle or a baseball bat or something like that on hand for the fast biters, and I switch over to them. Now, you can't heal doing this, but you don't really ever need to heal because you pretty much kill everything before it hits you. Mark, what kind of update are you talking about? Are you talking about 1.6 or are you talking about 1.5.10? 1.5.10 is only for iOS users. Okay, yes. So 1.5.10 is only for iOS users. It only means so far is that they took out the gas tank out of the shop. So for iOS users, you can the gas tank that is here that you see on mine is no longer for iOS users. Now there may be some other hidden changes, but we have not found them yet. I have not. What's his video about? Cool. Well, I'll check it out. I'm sure he's got something good. So does anyone else have any other questions? I want to go through some of the vehicle parts. Obviously, one of the vehicle parts, one of the ones that a lot of people want is rubber parts. And rubber parts are in my, my parts is to get rubber parts are in the green zone. I think you just farm the green zone a ton, and that's what's going to get you a lot of rubber parts. It'll be slow, but you'll get them. So engine parts, I was showing people earlier, but engine parts, there's two things. Now initially you can get 2 engine parts right away. So there's a base on the top middle. Go in there, raid all the chests, you'll find an engine part, and then there's also one at Bunker Bravo if you haven't done that yet. But then other than that, all engine parts are just by doing the bunker over and over again. Yeah, I think that Resbach is Boyax. I don't think that Boyax is Boyax based on their video style. So, well, he didn't change his YouTube name. His YouTube got shut down and someone else took the name. Well, Jorge, you can go get assault rifles by, killing the bunker, or by killing, I show you in my videos on how to kill, um, to on how to kill giants without guns, and then you do the bunker and that will get you guns. Yeah, I actually have 6 or 7 chopper forks, so they're definitely more common than the gas tank. Congratulations. Six more parts. Well, yeah, engine parts are a butt, and it's going to take you a long time. Jorge, no problem. If you go on my channel page, you will find tutorials on how to do the bunker. If you want to be really amazing at the bunker, I suggest going through a very long playlist called the history of. It's gonna, by the time you're done with that playlist, you're such an expert of Bunker Alpha. But if you don't want to spend that much time, then I have another playlist called Everything You Need to Know about Bunker Alpha. And so if you watch that, it will teach you how to do Bunker Alpha without any guns, and that way you can have some guns. And then, I mean, eventually, a lot of the people that have been subscribed to me or other smart players, we've got like 50 guns just sitting. So, another vehicle part that, people ask about. Yeah, if y'all have questions, be sure to ask them. They don't have to be about vehicle parts. That's just kind of what I figured a lot of people had to ask. I don't mind answering the same question a few times if I have to. Also, if you're watching this and you are feeling like, I didn't answer your question, you can always leave a comment. I will get to it within 24 hours and answer your question. So as soon as I finish up this, no problem, Jorge. I'm glad glad I can help. I've got some other videos too. If you like those, check out my other videos. I definitely try to make my videos as informative and helpful as possible. Uh, these live streams are just about interacting with you guys, but much more hints, and they'll give you a very clear detail. So, you know, Ramses, that's a great question. My view of 1.6 is that they're going to be unlocking the new area, the oak and steel. I feel that way for several reasons. They mentioned it a while ago. They've told us it's coming. The scuba mask, by the way, I was wrong, or my Kiefer contact was wrong. Very like 0.1% chance of getting the scuba mask, but it is real. People didn't make it up. Now some people got it, and they hacked to get it. A lot of people hacked to get it, but anyways, but I think that they're gonna release the scuba mask. The snorkel. You're gonna be able to go and start getting steel and oak. So that's what I think is in this next step. Someone else asked about gasoline. The best place to get gasoline is in the bunker, but you can also get a lot of gasoline from airdrops. So if you haven't seen my video on how to get 3 airdrops every day, then I'd go check that out if you're wanting to get a lot of gas for your motorcycle. Which gas is really valuable. So even if you don't have your motorcycle, if you're going to get your motorcycle, getting a lot of gas is going to allow you to use your motorcycle more. Johnny, what do you mean by that? There's been a few people that have gotten the snorkel, and they weren't hacking. They're legitimate. I feel like they showed me, and I feel like it was clear, you know. All right, I use a spear for most of my grinding. Another thing I do is I use my motorcycle to carry tape and bolts, and that way I don't have to empty it every time I grind. I come in each time. Now a lot of you don't have the motorcycle, but okay, I will. Facebook me, and I'll message my Facebook page, and I'll share what they showed me. So I would say that, I mean, personally, I'd recommend staying away from the yellow zone. I think you should be able to get enough iron, if that's what you're going for, just by doing the green zone over and over and over again. I have lots of iron, but if you're going to do the yellow zone, the crowbar is my favorite weapon to use. The chance of getting the snorkel, now there's a lot of debate on this. I had a Kiefer contact that said, no, you can't get the snorkel. It's not released. But I have had a few people. I would guess that it is. And then we got one person on my research team who did like 100 motorcycle events and still didn't get the snorkel. So it's a low chance. To answer your other question, I do not think that the red zone is worth it unless you're going for blue tape. Blue tape is the only thing that, in my opinion, the red zone, it's worth going to the red zone. I hope so. I hope that they increase the number of red tickets people that can't do bunker alpha get. And so we'll see how that works out. Yeah, I hope they increase it even more because honestly, you get so many green and yellow coupons. It's just ridiculous. You know, we really need more. They need to release more red coupons. Okay, so I'm working on, getting one wall up so that the horde can't get to my inner base, which has been taking me a little while. But here it is. Go ahead and put this stuff away. Brian, what are you asking what about? Are you asking about getting coupons, or what are you wanting about? Oh, 2 tickets and 5 red. So basically what he meant by that is that he went to the red zone 5 times, and out of the chest in the red zone got 3 tickets or 2 tickets. I mean, as y'all can see, there's a lot of extra yellow and green tickets available than there are red tickets. So thirsty again. Okay, so I'm going to head over to the bunker and I'm going to open a red chest. But just showing you guys my wall. You just need to get one wall up, that level 3, and that way you won't have to deal with the horde. I'm from Texas. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Johnny, would you say that there is a red ticket in the Redstone area in 1 out of 5 times you go, or more? I think that might just be an Android or my phone or something. What does your phone do? Your phone just blur it out? Mine used to blur it out, but now it does that. So I don't know if it's a new thing, or if I clicked a setting or something. I'm not sure. All right, so I'm gonna head over. What am I gonna do? So when I'm gonna go empty out the bunker, right? So I don't want to have a lot of stuff on me. So the best way to get engine parts, it's kind of a grind right now. Honestly, I really think that everyone should get on Last Day on Earth's Facebook page and tell them to increase the amount of engine parts. I know a lot of people have already done that, but they really need to do some more of it, because it takes a new player 2 months to get enough engine parts to build the motorcycle. That's how bad it is. Well, Johnny, there's only one base that has engine parts. Oh, not what I was wanting to do. Yeah, well, I'm spending all my time making these videos for you guys. In It's been hard for me. Actually, I am going to show y'all how many engine parts I have, though, because, but yeah, it's been hard for me to finish my base. All right. No, I haven't played Rust. All right, so here's all my engine parts. I got 29 engine parts. But someone was talking about this earlier. No, not that. this right here. Does anyone want a chopper fork or some wheels? Because I have some extra ones. Nope, none of the AI bases have reset. I have not checked for 10 yet. You know, I hope not, Ramses. I think that they might because they like to do that, and I would be frustrated if they did, which is actually why I'm. That's why I'm actually going to open the red chest, is because I'm afraid that they're going to do some pretty drastic changes to the bunker. And so I like the red chest right now. You get a lot of guns, you get a lot of parts. So I'm going to open it while I know it's good. So someone asked about someone asked about the well, I forgot what you asked about. Sorry, guys. Okay, so got the red tickets. Let's go open the red chest. Someone asked about whether or not there is the AI base reset in well, you know, Joshua, that's a good question. I actually don't really make any money off my videos yet. I don't my videos I make barely anything. And my videos are they take me a lot of time. I don't make a lot of money. So I would be sad if I had to redo my bunker videos already. I'd like them to last a little bit longer. And, you know, work on something else, you know, help you guys with something else. So, all right, here we go. I'm opening the red bunker, the red chest in the bunker. And, okay, not great. 4 aluminum, which is good, and 4 of these, which is good. So, that's cool. And let's see, what else can we do? I will just delete you, and delete you. Really? That's awesome. I've wondered if they, I mean, actually, when I watched, I had a lot of y'all send in y'all's loot. I noticed themes that there were like set groups. No. So here's what I think about the gas masks. I've been saving my gas masks. I have 5 of them saved up. Right now, the loot you can get is so bad. And so, in my opinion, I think wait until you get you know, just save them until they make it good. Someday they'll make it good. There will be some reason to use the gas mask again. So save as much as you can. My real job, I work for a ministry here in San Antonio, a nonprofit. So I'm gonna head back to my base, and someone was just asking about my modified weapons. And I was thinking, oh no, I've got a ton of modified weapons. So update 1.5.10, from my understanding, is a very small update, and it is only for iOS users. My favorite part of this game, you know, I actually really love the auto feature when you're mining, when you're farming, because it's kind of like it's almost like you're watching TV, or you can actually like sometimes I'll watch TV while doing it because it's kind of chill. So I really like that. Um, Okay, so I haven't gotten a fully modified AK-47, but if you notice, what I just got is also not a fully modified AK-47. So you can see I've got tons of these things, you know, the modified AK-47. I just don't have one of these, but an AK-47. I want one of these, a fully modified, but I want it to be an AK-47. And I really want one. Been waiting for one, but hasn't happened yet. So I don't know. Anyway, so you can see I'm saving up my gas masks. I think that the loot in the gas room is pitiful, not worth it. So I'm gonna save up my gas masks, and hopefully they're gonna have that. I'm gonna be glad that I could be wrong. Friday. I think that they tried to buy themselves a whole week. So they will probably release 1.6 on Friday. Nice. Because um, I don't need. Honestly, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't need. What am I doing? I need more space. I'm running out of room. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's some more room. You know, that's a great question, Ramses. I guess they didn't want us to finish the acid bath, so I'm just gonna wait. You know, I have like I showed y'all earlier, I have you know 29 extra engine parts. I use it on the acid bath until the circuit's been released. So the helicopter was supposed to go right here, and I'm gonna move the acid bath. Hopefully, I'm gonna build a little area for the acid bath down here, um, right next to my motorcycle, so that when I drive up with one of the stations or whatnot, I can just stick it in my acid bath, and I don't have to travel that far. Because you have to have the infected box goes on your motorcycle. So I'm hoping to put my acid bath right here so I can just set it up. Dude, nice. Hey, Kath. Yeah, I'm jealous of your other circuit part. I'm hoping that, you know, you're able to make them theoretically. Oh, here's an electronic circuit, but you need tungsten. And I don't think they're going to be releasing tungsten anytime soon. Same with the electronics lab. So I don't know if they're going to just make it to where you can get more of them or what, but seems like an issue. Yeah, well, you know what? I believe it because no gas tank. Sorry, man. So how'd you get two? How'd you get two electronic circuits? Hey, Eagle. No, I feel like 90% confident that the multiplayer update is not in this next update. Honestly, I think that you should um, uh, um, honestly, I think that the multiplayer update, they're gonna wait until really until they're ready to release the game. So someone asked mad about it mainly because I think they're gonna fix it eventually. So I'm just holding on to them, storing them, and when it comes time, I'm gonna redeem them. I think that they'll fix the problem. They usually do. So they'll let us redeem them for something. So, well, guys, y'all have any other questions? I'm probably all this. I'm gonna. I'm really hoping to get my internet working better soon. So if anyone, has the ability to donate to help me get a better router, that would really help. My internet issues and lag issues, but that's yeah. Other than that, I've got I'm growing. Things have been good. Um, Kath, did you mean that did you just donate? You know, I don't know exactly what's going on with my voice. I'm in a different room, and I'm using a different mic, and I'm a little tired. So there could be a lot of things that make my voice a little different than usual. So all right, good night, John. So anyways, does anyone else have any other questions before I head out? Okay, well, if anyone is watching this and I didn't answer the question that they wanted, please leave a comment as soon as this video gets published by YouTube, and I will respond within 24 hours with an answer. All right, thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you next time.